on the game.
I guess you have Shackle's net. You can probably get it off.
It's true. They can set it up. But yeah, so what made me say wow is that Fata went for a bottle. So that means the... Oh, okay, mid lane.
Burning caught out. Is the BigGooooood going down first for BigGooooood? He is. C9. They deward that big camp, and then they go immediately for the smoke. I think maybe something BigGooooood weren't expecting. You see the camp dewards, like, okay, they're going to focus on their economy. Right away, Cloud9 gank.
Did he get caught?
He's played. I've been with the Rocket Flare first, and that Clockwork got pesky here
jumped.
in the off lane, but he gets jumped by the net. Now the Chen creep, or rather the Axe beat Hex, but still RTK in a lot of trouble here. He gets brought down by Test of Faith. Lanham could be next. They get up the call. The chop is ready. They get the 2 kills. Now Xiao 8. Does he turn this one? Or does he too end up falling? He's getting close to the threshold. Fata trying to finish him up. The creeps are blocked. Wow. They zap him down. And Misery ends up surviving on a sliver of HP. 1 by 1. They enter the meat grinder now. Bone 7 finding a 4th kill here. Off in the bottom lane. Oh, from bad to worse. As the score now gets incredibly out of hand. 0-6. And Medusa can't do anything. She just sits there mid and farms. They're expecting the rest of the team to be able to hold the line, but Burning gives up the kill early, and does C9 have vision? Yes, I believe they do have a ward. And they're going to jump in. Oh, the tornado coming out. They now try to engage on him. EMP going to be used, and Burning drops low. Will end up getting chopped down. A nice impale coming out, but isn't going to be sufficient. Bristle not getting the 1 counter kill on the Shaman, but they lost their Deuce, and at the same time they lose RTK bottom. EE starting to find more space. They now steal the Ancient stack, and it was a couple of the big creeps still remaining, worming their way through these wards. Well, only the... Do
you think that could have worked?
Then if you're Burning, you definitely consider a BKB. Are they going to contest this Roshan? They are! Lanham goes in! He impales everyone, but the Aegis on the deck, it will go the way of the lake, and they lose the Lion. They're going to lose a second here. The Ancient Apparition also falling. Now Tusa running the hell away. Stone Gaze, TP out ASAP. Oh my. That was a very bold Roche contest. They blow BKB charges. They give up 2 supports. BG, they seem to be at their best when C9's diving them too deep at the base. Now they catch RTK. He has a 4-staff. He's hexed up. He drops real fast to the physical damage. And C9 get a kill.
Oh, Xiao 8.
Can they convert it? This would be a much bigger one if they can find this Bristleback. They're swinging around like they want to go on him. Bone 7 now has eyes on him. They have a blink call as well. If they can jump him, oh, they just got vision now with the Ghost Walk. It's too late for Xiao 8 to react, though. He'll get EMP'd, focus, Ice Blast coming down, too. Now a Tornado as well. Xiao 8 completely wrecked. As all of C9 surround him and deal with him. He's down for a minute, has the buyback.
Man, this axe, I keep saying it, but his items are just ridiculous.
Misery ward trapping himself here, but it looks like it might work anyway. Xiao 8 will get caught and finished off. Well, that was awkward. Meanwhile, at Dunk mid, Cloud9 starting to find the pickoffs. There's a buyback on both heroes. Do they manage to slow roll their way? And now the HF version. This could be the critical blow. 3 heroes down. And they haven't really committed anything.
Right, so what do you do now if you're Cloud9? Do you just go bottom, drop double Serpent wards, and... Okay, Tornado MP.
They're going to go on Xiao 8. He gets Hex. Hook shot now coming out into Bone 7. The send back was already used by Big Daddy. Will it be in time? Hand of God. Not enough, but the wards come out. That's number 1. Misery has the refresher. Does he go for the double ward drop? He's maybe just going to back off here. The ward's almost instantly cleaned up. He's swinging around. I think he's going to wrap all the way to the southern lane. If he can, even blinks into the Radiant towards the Radiant Well as BG continue to fight it out on the front lines. That Shaman just going to TP home in the end. Xiao 8 engaging. And now the Wolves going to back off together with Fata, but Xiao 8's on the chase. Slowly working onto that Axe and Lanham. Threatening for a blink forward. He's waiting in the creep camp. They're going to hex him as well. Creeps are marching on the top side of the map. The Chen creeps are maybe looking for a bit of a rat play, but Fata just continues to get worked down. He has the cheese, but if this Ice Blast hits him, oh, it does. No chance to use it. Nice pick off there. A big one. And they hold the line. No lanes of Rex loss. I thought Misery would maybe worm his way around.
Kind of gotta be worried if you're a Cloud9 fan, even going into the next game, because if they can't close out this game, it's not gonna get easier than this. The next game, Misery might be on the receiving end here too. He's gonna die.
Doesn't even get close to the base. That means no chance to drop the double wards now, though. Everybody else forced to retreat. The Stone Gaze used is Burning. Tries to hold the line here, but he's very far back from the rest of C9. He can't get a quick kill, whereas C9 can. They bring down 2. Now they're looking for Burning. They get the Blink Call. Definitely Blast to disable him. He's losing a lot of mana. These Necrobooks chased back. I don't know if they want to commit too much further. The double buyback comes out. Now C9 just want to turn and retreat, but a hook shot. Oh, the Wolves block him. It was the downfall of RTK's Roche counter gank attempt earlier, and it'll stop him in his tracks here as well. A awkward position to be caught in. EMP Tornado coming out. Hitting on Burning, he'll be forced step back. They really want to retreat as the TP comes in from Fada. They go on to Shout immediately. He doesn't get off his BKB. Stonegaze coming out though. C9 could get trapped here. Eternal Envy taking a decent amount of arrow damage, but able to just stand his ground. BKB not good enough. Fada will fall. The rest of BG healthy. EE chasing onward, but he can't commit to a target now. He's going to be frozen. They force staff him, but it's not far enough back. Burning, working his way through the creep wave, and the rat is commencing. Ward's being dropped, but quickly cleaned up. Misery will die. They've lost the Axe. They've lost the Shadow Shaman. Burning just won't fall. Eternal Envy gonna lose the Aegis. BG hang on again. It's another Aegis. How many more does C9 need? They just can't break this base. Now the Hex. If they have it impale, he's donezo. Eternal Envy trying to run. Do they get the send back or anything to keep him alive? Hook shot coming out. Big Daddy can't save him. He's conked back. We've seen this movie before. C9 does not like how it ends. They still haven't taken any objectives. Just creeps pushing through the buffer building stop. To close the tower down, Invoker buys back. Do they run or do they feel confident enough to stand their ground? They have the BOT buyback on Burning. Hex to start onto Shao 8. EMP coming out. He'll try to scatter. They force staff him again, so the Mana Boom will hit him. And now they go back in on Fada. Well, they build to bring Fada down. A good Deafening Blast keeps Burning from fighting, but Omanta and wait for this dead. Now the Stonegaze as Eternal Envy engages. They've lost only an Ancient Apparition. The wards were dropped defensively. That means they can't be used to break the space, and Eternal Envy will fall once more. He has a buyback. 90 seconds on the sidelines. BG not backing down from this push. Shao 8 will, for the time being, stay alive. He dies now, has a buyback if he wants to use it. Burning left alone for the time being. They're not using that bristle buyback, and he fights his way through it. Now he will, but he's surrounded and getting focused very heavily. Burning's overextended. There's your chop from C9. They get the counter kill. Medusa dead for 110 seconds. And may actually have to blow the buyback as well. Now C9, do they push right back down mid? They don't have a Lycan buyback, they don't have an Invoker buyback. The only heroes who do are Chen and Axe for the Dire, Medusa and Ancient Apparition for the Radiant. He's got 1,800, 1,600 health here actually. Standing strong in the front lines is the Golem, and you can tell C9 don't want to go in. He's going to get caught. He BKBs quickly. Now they have to back up. They turn their attention towards Fada, but not the best focus fire coming out from BG. BKB dodges the finger. Oh, this could be bad. RTK dead. He has a buyback. Dusa up at 20. They got to take objectives, but there's a glyph. C9, nothing comes easy for them this game. The TP out right now. Misery blinking back. Does he have any wards to bring to bear? It doesn't look like it right now. Not dropping anything. Another hook shot. RTK stalling for all he's worth. Eternal Envy now trying to finish off a melee Rex. Courier dropping in the midst of this. While Misery will begin the rat mid. He doesn't have mana for the second set of wards. He will soon, but he uses a nuke instead, so now it's just the one set. But they're about to get mega. Now C9 just need to get the hell out. Eternal Envy in shadow range, nearly blink forward. They'll bring him down. He doesn't have buyback. 2 minutes on the sideline. Can C9 hang on until Eternal Envy respawns? There's only the one ranged Rex. Oh my, Send. Oh my. We've got a ball game now.
Alright, bonus question. When C9 get mega,
dodging away from a tornado, doesn't want to get hit by the CMP, but meanwhile it's Misery in through the top lane. He's gonna try to mega them. Maybe he should be going throne though, because that's where BG seem to be focused. Killing off for now a few summons and going directly for tier 4s. Can they do this fast enough? They're TP'd to the Chen. He's gonna bring in the creeps. This one goes down to the wire. BG, on the throne. Oh my God, the glove coming out for the Dire. They hold the line for now, as meanwhile the Radiant throne starting to be in trouble. The Dire throne drops low. It's almost dead. Can they get it in time? Do C9 have this? No! BG! What an incredible turn of events! And now C9, their confidence has to be crumbling. Oh my, what a way to lose. Well, Send, you said if they lost like that, it'd be 2-0 for BG. If anything would break your confidence and your will, it has to be a loss like this. He's as you just